everybody, it's Nicole. So today is Thursday, and I know I didn't post yesterday. So I figured I would post today. Um, I got my order from Hobie a couple of weeks ago, so I've been really wanting to open my order, and share with you what I got. And when I ordered it, it was a part of like their they had like this really great Black Friday sale where certain things were 50% off. So I took advantage of what they had along with items that so I had a bunch of points that I also wanted to spend. So I also used some of my points as well to purchase things from their point store. Um, they don't have a lot of fantastic things in their point store, but I did pick out what I thought were some pretty nice things. So and the thing is I know that Hobie tends to be a little bit on the expensive side. So normally when I order, I don't order unless I'm ordering from their stuff that's on sale. So 98% of the time when I do order from them, it's from stuff that is on sale. So if you take a look at their page, for those of you who maybe are looking to order a handful of things or whatever, so number one, if you take a look at their homepage, usually they have like a top banner where they have all of their sales, and then they also have like their menu, and I think it's on let's see, if you're looking at the computer, it is on the far right hand side of the menu bar, and it's like the last choice there. And if you click on the last choice, there's a drop down, and then you can also select from the drop down. They have a list there, and you can select discounted items. So that's where you can also look at all of their discounted items. So that's usually where I order stuff from. I don't order stuff that's full price. If I don't see anything that jumps out at me that's like, ooh, that's something that I really would like or whatever, I won't order it if it's at full price, because of the fact that they're on the expensive side. I try I don't pay for shipping anymore. Oh, and the other thing is I found out is, so I had Hobie Plus or Hobby Plus, where you could get, like, I think it was like 10% off. It was like $8.99 a month. So you got like 10% off in addition to the sale price. You got so many points a month, and then you got 3 free Hobby Plus patterns a month, and then there were other perks and stuff like that. So I quit that in order to save some money each month once we moved, because our income isn't the same. So once I figured out what our income was, I wanted to start that up again. Well, I found out after emailing Hobby that they are no longer allowing customers to enroll in that program, which I think kind of stinks, but that's just my opinion. I mean, it's there as far as where it says Hobby Plus, and it's like there's actually a link that says, would you like to join Hobby Plus? And I click on it and it doesn't do anything. So I emailed them to ask them about it, and they told me that they aren't allowing customers to join it. So if you want to join it now, unfortunately, you can't join it anymore. They aren't allowing customers to join it. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and unbag my order. So everything I got in here was either ordered with points or was 50% off. So it was on sale. And they had a pretty decent sale. So I am going to see if they included my order sheets. Sorry, I'm just trying to take a look here, and it does not look like it. Okay, so because I was like, especially during Christmas, I was getting a ton of emails from them about their Black Friday or Cyber Monday sales. So one of the things that they had going was they had this shawl kit where you get so it was like 7 balls of the Metallico yarn, a hook, yeah, and the hook, and then they send you the pattern. So essentially it was like a kit per se, and it was like $38, which is a really good deal. And now I look, my order is actually on the front of the bag. Okay, so and it doesn't really give any more details. So anyhow, all right, so it looks like first off I'm going to show you I got my candies. Yay! Okay, so those are one of my favorite things, if you guys remember. And then this is the hook. So this is their easy touch crochet hook in size H, and that's for their kit. And I selected, so this is the Metallico yarn, and so the pattern calls for, I think it was 7, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, yep, so it's 7 balls of the Metallico yarn. So it's 70% polyamide, 21% acrylic, and 9% merino wool, and it's color number 15. And it is a 408, and I got it in this I don't know what that is, in all honesty. So it's this nice, like, gorgeous, reflective deep wine color. So I got, oh, and actually they sent me a lot of candy. So I got, it's actually 4 pieces of candy. So, I'm going to be hiding that. Okay. So I got 7. So here's 5. And the last 2 balls of yarn. Okay. And it came pretty quick from when I ordered it. I did not pay for shipping, because you can pay for shipping, and it's like $30 for shipping. I want to say it took like maybe a week and a half for me to get it from Denmark. So so there's that. And then this is I got 2 balls of the Honey Bunny candy, which I got as from using my points. And it is color number 122. And this is so soft. So it's 85% polyester and then 15% polyamide. And let's see, it's 50 grams or 65 yards. Oh, and the Metallico, let me see here, get you more information on that, to find that information here on the label. So yesterday I was watching TV, and my television decided to conk out on me at like right at 10 o'clock. It just, like, all of a sudden, so my husband went to bed, and then the screen just went out. I had sound but no picture. Just fantastic, right? So okay, let's see, just trying to see if I can get more information for you guys on this yarn. I know you guys have probably seen this yarn before, and it is really gorgeous yarn. Of course, the label is coming off. Okay, so it's 50 grams or 125 yards for the Metallico. And let me see if I can get that back in here. So I don't want that to come unraveled. Okay. So, so the Honey Bunny candy that I got is this gray color, and it's got these really cute pastel like polka dots in there. So I'm assuming that's where the 15% polyamide is, and it's a 6 weight. So it's a super bulky. And like I said, again, it is 50 grams or 65 yards. So, and it is super, super soft. This is their mini ball, and this I got out of their store. So I didn't pay anything for that. And then I believe this also I got out of their store. So this is the Friends 8 minis. It's color pack 3. Let me see if I can get the bag open without ripping the plastic. This would be fun, something fun to use for like a small little like amigurumi package or like amigurumi. So it's just these little and my cat is in the closet making noises. Okay, so it's 100% cotton, and each one is 10 grams or 16 yards, and it's a 3 weight. And so it's just this really, so like it's, they had different colors, and this also came out of their point store. And so like this is one of Hobby's like, so they have the bigger skeins of yarns of this in different shades. So you can get in pastel, you can get it in neons, I believe. And then so I got this just standard rainbow colors. So it's, so this is purple, this is more like of a sky blue, this is teal, this is green. I would say this is more of a lime green, and then like a fuchsia, red, then orange, yellow, and then this is like a mustardy orange color. So, and then all the specs are the same. Again, I got this out of their point store. Okay, so then and then I will show you, I got 2 bags. So I believe I think I paid for I'm not sure if I paid for this bag or if this was a points bag, but in any case, it's from the organic company. It says it's a it matters bag. It's a 50 by 30 centimeter or 13.8 by 19.7 inch dusty lavender bag. So it's organic and good craftsmanship to be used again and again. So it's 100% cotton, and it was, so this looks like this is a Denmark company. So as you can see, it says it matters on the front, and this would be, you know, obviously a great project bag or a bag that you can use to like put your groceries in or whatever. I mean, you could probably, I mean, it's pretty big. So and then of course on the back there you can see it says the organic company. So that's the company that made the bag, and it is this like really, really light lavender color. And it's almost like the material reminds me of this like almost like linen feel. So there's that. And then I also got this other bag, and it's their felt bag, and it's in this dark gray color with black straps. because I know that Hobby had several bags that were on sale that were like a couple of bucks, like maybe $3 or $4. So they were fairly inexpensive. So it says that it's polyester, and let's see. So let me take it out of the bag. So it's got a magnetic enclosure, and then it has on the inside there are 2 pockets, and then on this side there is a zipper pocket. If I can open it the right way, you can see there's a zipper pocket. So like I said, they had I know I got one bag, I think, from their point store, and then one bag that I purchased. And the bags that they had, I know they had some cotton bags that were really inexpensive. They were no more than $5. So I'm just trying to get this bag back into the plastic, because with felt, I'm sure everything will probably stick to it if I just leave it out. And I'm probably gonna put it in my storage bins back here. But I just want to make sure that, because, you know, I do have pets, that it stays clean. Okay. All right. So there's that. Okay. So now, my favorite part. I love, if you guys don't know this, oh, and the other thing, if you've gotten this far, I thank you for watching this far. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the notification button, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below. I would appreciate it. My analytics have been kind of cruddy, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm growing. Last time I checked, I'm at 1,084, so we're getting closer to 1,100, and I know I'll get there once I start posting a little bit more regularly. But yeah, I'm sure for those of you who may or may not know, I've got a lot of things going on health-wise. I found out yesterday that I have 2 fairly large fibroids that I didn't know about. And my husband was pretty upset, because he's like, what other things that my doctors in Hawaii did they miss? Because, you know, I got misdiagnosed with the wrong kind of arthritis, and now having to start a new medication that hasn't been agreeing with me. Which is here or there. I'll continue to take the medication because obviously I want to see if it's going to help. And then of course finding out that I have these fibroids is not something that one wants to hear. I was going in for a routine appointment, only because I had gone in a couple of weeks prior to yesterday to have an ultrasound done, because I was having some other issues. And so when I was going in for this appointment, excuse me, it was just supposed to be this routine appointment with my OBGYN. He said that we're not going to be able to probably do what you want done today, because we found in your ultrasound these 2 fairly large fibroids, and that he was concerned because of where they were, and that, it could cause some problems for me further down the road, along with the fact that because my family is prone to cancer, that, not to say that this would be something that would turn to cancer, but it's something that he said that I have, essentially, I can choose one of 2 things: have a hysterectomy done, or surgery, or try a different kind of birth control. And for those of you who don't, know me all that well, my body does not agree with most medications. I tend to be allergic to a crap ton of medications. And so it's hard for my doctors to find medications that sit well with my body without it reacting. Although when I asked him what he suggested me, what his suggestion would be to do to resolve my issue with the fibroids, he said that he suggests to just have a full hysterectomy done, because it'll just rid myself of the entire problem as a whole. So, at that point, well, I'm 45. I still wanted to speak to my husband first before like making this. It would, to me, is a big decision, and so, which is why yesterday I didn't post, because, you walk in thinking you're going in for this like just regular old day-to-day appointment, and then the doctor tells you something completely out of left field. So I needed a day to kind of let it kind of sink in, mull over, and then also discuss all of these things with my husband. So he and I talked and everything, and he and I decided that we're not going to have any more kids anyway. It would obviously be too dangerous anyway for me to have kids at my age. 45, I'll be 46 this September. So I would even, I would be considered a geriatric patient when it comes to pregnancy because of my age. And the kids are 11 and 20, so why would I wouldn't want to do that and have to start. I mean, it'd be great to have a wonderful, a new baby in the house and everything, but I don't think physically, there is no way I would be able to physically carry another child anyway with how sick I am. So he agreed with me that, the hysterectomy is the best way to go. So my follow-up appointment with my OBGYN is on the 16th. So my doctor said that, we'd talk it over with my husband once we made our decision to come in and talk to him, and that he and I would make a plan as to what our next steps would be. So so that's where we're sitting right now, is waiting for me to go in to see my OBGYN on the 16th, and then probably then schedule the surgery. And then I know that there's different kinds of surgeries that can be done as far as hysterectomies go. So it's a matter of him deciding what the best surgery is as far as the hysterectomy goes. I know a lot of you have been really great about being super supportive when I said what I said on my community tab about this. So I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, because we've had a lot of ups and downs since we've moved here. So my husband said, well, look at this as a good thing, because it's something that the doctor caught, and that it's something that can be fixed with surgery, that I won't have to go through anything more other than surgery. Not to say that surgery isn't a big deal, it is a big deal, but the hope is that once the surgery is completed, that will alleviate some of the issues that I've been having, and then that it will eliminate some of the problems that I've been having, and I can cross them off my list of the things that are wrong with me. So anyway, this is my favorite part. For those of you who don't know me, I love, even though I can crochet with it, cake style yarn, mainly because a lot of it comes in the fine weight, so 1 or 2, and my hands do not do well with 1 or 2 weight. I have to like force myself to be like, okay, you can work with it if you hold said yarns together. So I'll have to do that at some point. And it also, that's the reason why I bought the Metallico, is because it's a 4 weight and I can work with 4 weight. So I want to do the shawl as well. So since I did do the hat, I don't know if you guys have watched that video. If you haven't, please check that out. It's 3 parts that I did, and it's not a tutorial. It was kind of just a relaxing, let's craft together type thing, to kind of, you know, jumpstart me back into crocheting. So anyway, so this one though is, I love Hobie's Black Friday cotton cakes, and most of the time their cakes are cotton. So this is their Black Friday cotton cake, and I got this one because usually Hobby doesn't repeat when it comes to their cakes, as far as their like the Black Friday stuff, Halloween or whatever. So when I saw they did Black Friday and Halloween, I had to get at least Black Friday. So I got Black Friday, and I got a fairly unusual color. I got it in green. So as you can see, it's got this gorgeous like emerald green in the center, and then it comes out to this like lighter green, and then this lime green. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So it's color number 14, and that's the only thing about Hobby is that they don't put the actual color name on it. And let's see, information. So it is a 2/8, which is a fine. It's 100% cotton, and it's called their Black Friday cotton cake. And their Black Friday cotton cakes, I don't think they actually have names on them if you look on their website. This is on sale though. And so some of their cakes on their website, which are normally about $25 or $30, I think I got for like half that. I think I got them for like $10. I think maybe less than that. So it's 200 grams or 874 yards. So this is what you can see there. It says Black Friday cotton cake, and it's gorgeous. I love the green. I know a lot of people aren't fans of green, but I love it. I think it's fantastic. Okay, so next I got this one is the Cotton King Sultan. It's 200 grams or 800 meters, or 874 yards. It's also a 2/8, 100% cotton. I don't know if I just said that. Excuse me. It's color number 3. And this one here, I love because I love pink and gray together. Even though my favorite color is blue, yes, I know. But it's always fun to go outside the your wheelhouse. So we've got that nice white in the center, which then goes to the gray, to pink, and then to dark gray. This one I think would be fun to like make into a shawl or a cardigan or something like that, or to give away. So you never know, because I still plan on doing all those parties, so it's just a matter of me doing it. So yeah, after I get to the 16th and we figure out what's going on with me medically is when I'll be starting to plan a little bit more. So next one is, so this one is a Sultan Pastello. Now this one I know was super cheap. I think it was like $10, and I want to say it's usually maybe about $25. And this one is also, it's a different color. You guys are gonna be like, why did you get that color? Nobody likes that color. So it's 200 grams or approximately 800 meters or 874 yards, and also a 2/8 fine, and again 100% cotton. And it's a lime green with white, so it's the lime green in the center to white. Again, I always say every color in the rainbow has its place. So that's what I got there. And then this one remind me of my beastie, Thriss and Stitches, because she loves rainbow as well. So this one is a Cotton King Sultan, 100% cotton, 200 grams or 800 meters. And it is 874 yards. It's a 2 weight, which is a fine. And this, I mean, look at that vibrant rainbow. So it's like a orangey red in the center, and then it goes to a more orange, then to a yellow, and then you can kind of see the green, and then this like I don't know, sky blue, pastel blue, to like a purpley purplish or blurple color. So I think this is a fabulous color. So that's what I got. And with all of this, I think I got a really good deal. So I always keep an eye out for hobbies sales. Like, I don't buy every time that they have a sale, although I would really like to. But like I said, I don't buy full price. I buy on sale. And then I use Honey, and I also use Capital One Shopping, because they also have coupon codes that you can sometimes use if there's something you really, really want. And but most of the time, Hobby's prices that with their on sale stuff is usually pretty good. So now what I'm going to do is it's going to get put away back here. I have not yet, unfortunately, put away my resin stuff. Wah, wah, on me for not doing that. But, you know, I say to myself, it's been busy. I don't know how your guys' Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's went. Mine was fairly uneventful, but still kind of hectic. Mainly because I still had doctor's appointments. I still had stuff that needed to be done. And then still dealing with flares. The flares don't go away. I'm sure you guys who deal with that know that. And then today was the first day back to school for my my youngest, which kind of makes me sad. I miss him. He's my buddy. Both of my boys are my buddies. Even though they give me a hard time. Really close with my kids. And actually the move, while it's been difficult because I've been homesick, has made us a lot closer, the four of us. Has brought my husband and I closer together, because we're leaning on each other a little bit more because it's just the four of us. It has been burr cold. Today was in the 20s when we left the house to take my son to school because we had to replace our broken television, which was not something that I was too pleased about. But we had the TV for maybe close to 8 years, so I mean, it ran its course. But still, nobody wants to have to buy something that they weren't expecting to buy, especially when it's something that's, you know, a couple $100. So anyhow, I do hope that all of you have did have a wonderful holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, or whatever it is. If you don't, I hope you had a wonderful time off with your family and friends, and that 2024 will bring everybody wonderful things. I'm looking forward to starting brand new here in Oklahoma, and just, I guess, adjusting to life here. And then the other thing is adjusting. That's the big thing, is the adjusting. My husband is going to be going through firefighter training. He's going through firefighter training right now. So hopefully by the end of it all, he'll also be a firefighter. So love your firefighter. If you know one, because they really do dangerous jobs. They're there for us when we need them. They're the ones running in when we're running out, along with our police officers. Hug one, shake their hands, and thank them for their service. My new brother-in-law, so my sister-in-law's husband, is a firefighter. My father-in-law is a retired firefighter. So, and now that my husband is going to be a firefighter at the airport, um, I appreciate the fact that, you know, they do a really hard job, a dangerous job. I know my husband went from a dangerous job to another dangerous job, but, you know, he likes his job and that's what matters. And that's all I care about. I will support him no matter what it is that he decides to do. And I will continue to do that until the day that we leave this plane. So, in any case, I will keep everybody updated on my health. Thank you everybody for your support, and thank you for everybody who has made it this far on this video. I really appreciate it if you watched my videos all the way through, because it means a whole lot to me. It really truly does. And like I said, keep an eye out for the resin pours. I believe I have everything. I have boxes that I need to open. I did get gloves for those of you who have always been concerned. I found extra small gloves that I think will fit my tiny hands. Found some cups that I use, and then bought more alcohol white ink. And there are some new techniques that I've found out there on YouTube that I would like to try. So, and then there are some molds that I want to see if I can figure out where to get. But either way, I am looking forward to 2024 with everybody. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. Bye.